Imagine you live in a country where every major decision, from school budgets to road repairs, must first be approved by a faraway capital city. The people closest to the problem have no real say in the solution. Frustration builds, regions feel ignored, and soon, unity turns into tension. Now imagine the opposite. Power shared between the center and the regions, decisions made closer to the people, and diversity respected within unity. That's the promise of decentralization and federalism, two ideas that keep vast and diverse societies functioning smoothly. Welcome back to the Learning Studio. You're watching our political science series, and in today's episode, we'll explore decentralization and federalism, how sharing power between national and local governments helps balance unity with diversity. From India to the United States, from Nigeria to Germany, we'll see why federalism is more than just a constitutional design. It's the key to keeping democracy alive at every level. And in our next episode, we'll study public administration and bureaucracy, the machinery that makes government decisions work on the ground. What is decentralization? At its core, decentralization means transferring decision-making power from the national government to lower levels, like states, provinces, or local bodies. It's about bringing government closer to the people. There are three main types of decentralization. Political decentralization. Local elections and regional autonomy allow citizens to directly influence decisions. Administrative decentralization. Local governments handle implementation, making public services more efficient. Fiscal decentralization. Sharing financial powers so local bodies can raise and spend their own resources. Federalism. A system of shared sovereignty. Federalism is the institutional framework that formally divides power between central and regional governments. In federal states like the US, India, and Canada, the Constitution guarantees this division of power. In unitary states like France or Japan, the central government holds ultimate authority but may delegate power for efficiency. The goal? Balance. Too much centralization leads to alienation. Too much decentralization leads to fragmentation. Federalism maintains unity through diversity, letting different cultures, languages, and regions coexist under one national roof. Why decentralization matters? Efficiency. Local governments know local problems best. Accountability. Citizens can monitor officials more easily at the local level. Participation. People feel more connected to policies that affect their lives directly. Stability. Power sharing reduces ethnic and regional tensions. However, decentralization can also bring challenges, like unequal development, local-level corruption, and coordination issues between tiers of government. The key is balance and cooperation. Examples from around the world: India's Panchayati Raj system empowers rural governance through elected local bodies. Switzerland uses extreme federalism, allowing cantons high autonomy. The European Union is a unique experiment in supranational federalism, balancing national sovereignty with collective governance. Decentralization and federalism aren't just administrative tools. They are philosophies of democracy. They ensure that power is not trapped in capitals but spread across communities. They give voice to diversity while preserving the unity of the nation. True democracy doesn't just exist in parliaments. It lives in every village, town, and local council where people decide their own futures. And that's today's lecture on decentralization and federalism, the balancing act that keeps diverse nations united and democratic. In our next episode, we'll dive into public administration and bureaucracy, exploring how governments actually function through structures, systems, and civil servants who turn policy into action. This is the Learning Studio, where learning never stops. See you in the next episode.